What a beautiful day here. Oh, the snow, but it's okay. Snow in winter is a really, really good time to get connected to oneself. And to know that even though you may feel alone, you're never alone. Never alone. And that you can call upon your angel guides and spirit guides and animal totems and any other modality that makes you feel good about yourself, that makes you feel supported. Who cares? If it's our world and we get to manifest however we want, then use this beautiful earth to your advantage. Use the angels and the messages from spirit totems and animal totems and cardinals and signs and synchronicities and angel numbers. Use it. Put the magic back in your life. For the past 2 years, I kind of brushed it aside because I was so focused on the work by Neville Goddard and Joseph Campbell and Bob Proctor, and I still do. I still am doing that. I'm doing cognitive behavioral therapy modalities to help me flip scripts, and all of that is amazing, and I'm still gonna do it. But this is my world, and I get to manifest and live how I see the world, and through these eyes. No two eyes are the same. No two humans are the same. No two snowflakes are the same, you guys. Go and inspect the snow. Look at it. Each snowflake is absolutely individual. Just like you and just like me. And it's important for us to find whatever ways we can bring magic back into our lives. And for me, it is now getting back in touch with my archangels, Michael and Gabriel. And now, after reading that the angel number 917, that everybody looks and sees the common numbers, 1111, 1212, 333, 444, 111, of course, 1111. But 917 was a very, very unique number. And I was just like, okay, it just means I'm going to step into my power as a coach and use my voice and, whatever else that meant. But it wasn't until a few days ago or last week that I saw that angel number 917 is a direct correlation and link between Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Michael gives us the strength to cut cords and to end cycles. And Archangel Gabriel gives us the strength to speak our truth and our authentic voices and live and align with our purpose. I'm going to sneeze. So if it comes, whatever, you could just say thank you. Or God bless you. In any event, I prayed to Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel this morning because I needed to have a conversation. And I asked for the guidance. And that what came to me was, it's your choice to be able to, it is your choice to respond in a way that is in the alignment of your higher soul. It's your choice. You can choose to get upset. You can choose to become defensive. You can choose to defend your position. Or you can choose to just say, this is my decision, because it was a choice about something that I had made, a decision I had made. You can just say, this is my decision, and I stand firm in my decision to not do this thing. And say it with love. Say it with compassion. Say it knowing that the other person was just trying to help without making it mean that they were just being nosy. And so I did that. I really did that. And I allowed Archangels Michael and Gabriel's guidance to come through me and around me and support me to speak my truth with love and with grace, but still hold firm to my choice. And, this work is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Mindset work and flipping scripts and changing the thoughts that we see, catching them first, catching the thoughts that are not serving us and not leading us to making our lives better and stepping into our bold new life of what we really want to create. So I pray to Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel for the strength and the guidance. And all the things that I did in the past are coming back to me as modalities to help me to grow towards the light, to give me the ability to know that I can trust myself and that I only have myself on this earth, but I have so many other beings, angelic beings, that are here to support me in making these decisions for myself. So I want to read you something that may trigger, but it also could help any of you who are, working on finding their authentic voice and standing in your authentic power with full faith, maybe not full confidence, but full faith that you're doing and honoring yourself, because this is really important. And if you start to write down these things, and if you start to revisit your past, in two ways, which are so powerful. The first way is to revisit that event, go back into that moment, see the scene, feel it, really allow yourself to be in whatever scene it was that made you feel like you were not worthy, that you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, that you're not capable enough. And I can guarantee most of it stems from the childhood. Go back to that scene, right? And you can do it in one of two ways. I do both, but you can go back to that scene and you can relive it with the power that you are of that person now, in that child and in that moment, and make a decision to say no and to speak up for yourself. And just let that be the powerful change that will, help you to feel better and come to terms with taking your power back. Sorry. Oof. So that's really powerful. Go back to the scene and, just see yourself in that scene and allow yourself to speak up and to remove yourself from it, to say what needs to be said with conviction, and say, no, I will not tolerate this. And you don't have to be angry. You can, or don't have to, it doesn't matter. But to just say what you need to say in that moment and then remove yourself. And then what I also like to do after is go back to that child who was in that moment, that young Jennifer who was hurt, whose trust was betrayed and broken, and tell her, walk up to her and grab her and hold her and say, no more. I'm here now and I've got you. And this will not be tolerated anymore. I love you and I'm here to protect you. Your future version is here to help you and to tell you that everything is going to be okay. And walk out of the room with her or out of the situation. And it's truly powerful, guys. I highly suggest it. It can be very painful too. So just know that you're going to cry and allow yourself that time to really process those emotions, because the whole point of people, circumstances, and events triggering those feelings from those memories is to be able to bring them up to the surface so we can actually feel these feelings and allow them to release. So I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to the people that have hurt me, to my father and my stepfather. And the letter is twofold. One is to write down how they hurt me, and then to also thank them for what they taught me. And when you can go through the process of how they hurt you and move that then into what that taught you, it's so powerful. So powerful. Okay, so acknowledgement letter. I trusted you, and you betrayed my trust. You took advantage of a young girl who was seeking a father figure she could love and be loved by. You manipulated the situation to your own benefit. You hurt me. I trusted you and sought to love you. You made me feel embarrassed about my sexuality and shamed. I can't even read my own handwriting. I trusted you as my father to love me. And you used us to satisfy your needs and never gave us the love in the way that we deserved. You were selfish, only doing what served you in the moment. It's sad. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm doubtful and afraid to be seen because of what happened. This is why I struggle to post with confidence. I'm afraid people will see right through me as an imposter, faking my confidence and ability to lead myself, yet anyone else on their hardship and pain. The lack of self-worth I have been working on ever since these things happened has been really hard. But I can't erase it. I can't pretend this didn't happen. I have to come to peace with it so I can fully embody my faith in myself to be the best coach I can be, helping others with their dark pieces and integrating them to step into our true self and our true power. Authentic, unapologetic, and free. So I thank you for showing me how strong and resilient I am. This taught me to be strong. This taught me to persevere and not roll in a ball and give up. This taught me to see past people's motives to their true intentions. I learned I am so strong. I learned I have a voice, and I used it that day, and that day changed the trajectory for me. Thank you for helping me find my voice and standing up for myself. And this was to my father. To you, Father, I thank you for all those moments where I heard my inner voice, even though I didn't have the strength to voice it. I learned to hear it, even though it would take till this day to start honoring and following it. I learned how to protect myself now and how beautiful that little girl who still lives inside of me is. I've learned to protect her now too. I learned that the past may have shaped me, but it certainly doesn't define me. It doesn't. I get to choose. I get to choose what and who is good for my growth and evolution. I love myself and will honor myself and my word. I am building the best relationship in this world that I can with myself. The things I desire for my children to have and to be and to do, I am learning to trust that for myself. That still small voice, more and more with every day that passes. I am back in prayer with my divine angels, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, who told me this writing and who helped me before a conversation that I would have, that I get to choose how I get to respond, that my response is my responsibility. I get to stand firm in my decisions, and I get to choose how to respond to someone else with firm, unshakable conviction, and also with love. Because that is self-honoring, because I am trusting myself and not compromising my honor for what is right for me to make someone else feel better. I honor myself to follow through moment by moment on what serves me, and I allow whatever to be, but I know it is all happening for me, for my highest good, and for the highest good of everyone. So thank you. I am finding my peace and my purpose. I found myself and I am safe. I am safe in this moment. I am safe in every moment. I thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for the encouragement to speak my truth, and to Archangel Michael for feeling safe and protected in speaking my truth. Thank you. Thank you to everyone and everything up until this moment that has brought me to this inner sanctuary of myself being pure, unbroken, untainted, untouched. I am able to integrate the dark pieces back into my life with a new perspective of sheer gratitude and love. I hope this helps you, whoever you are. I'm here with you. I'm an earth angel to support you on your mission back to your true, authentic self, as I am as well. I love you.